guys, it's Marissa. So today I'm going to be showing you how I do my nails for around $5. It's just more time convenient for me and also a lot more cheaper than just going out and getting my nails done with acrylics. So these nails in particular are actually from Five Below. So I'm just going to be using a pair of cuticle scissors and just opening those up. And then I'm just taking everything apart and just trying to look through my options of what different nail sizes I have and just trying to best fit that on my actual nail. So like I said before, I'm just going to be taking those nails and see which size fits best, and I'm just going to be taking the ones that do fit me and put them over to the side. For some reason, I don't know why, it was probably because I was filming this late at night, I totally forgot to size my ring finger. They have a textured kind of look to them. They're the ones that are right above that one sparkly nail right there. So yeah, those are the ones that I'll be using for my ring finger. Like I said, I have no idea why I forgot. It was just kind of late at night when I was recording this, so that was probably why. So once you know which ones you want to use and which ones fit you best, just put everything else away. And then what I'm going to be doing is just taking the fingernail clippers and just clipping my nails. So that's what it looked like before, and that's afterwards. And then I'm actually going to be taking this Burt's Bees cuticle cream, and it's just going to be helping softening my cuticles and just helping press them down. So then once I apply the acrylic nail to it, it's not just an overgrown cuticle that would get in the way of using the glue and just the protective coats that I'd be applying afterwards. So then, like I said, after applying the cuticle cream, just press your cuticles down. If you have actually one of those cuticle pushers that you'd like to use instead of your nail, that's totally fine. I did have one and then I lost it, so I have no idea where it is, but I have to buy a new one soon. And then I'm just going to be taking the Nail Growth Miracle Growth Treatment by Sally Hansen, and I'm just going to be applying that to my nails first as the first top coat. And then once you're all finished, you're just gonna have to wait a couple minutes. It should dry pretty fast. So then once it's completely dry, we're gonna be applying the next top coat. And what I'm using is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Strengthening Top Coat. I recommend using this as the very last step for any other top coats or nail lacquers. So I'm just gonna be applying that to every one of my nails and just waiting that to dry for another couple minutes. And then once everything is dry, just use the nail glue that it came with or any other nail glue of your choice that you specifically would like to use. And then what I'm doing is just cutting the tip of that using the cuticle scissors so that I can apply the glue. And I'm just really trying to layer on the glue and just evenly distributing it throughout my nail and just pressing on the nail that I'm going to be using and just putting pressure to it for a couple seconds. And just making sure that everything is just pressed evenly throughout my nail and not having any kind of air bubbles, so then it just doesn't come up as easily and obviously doesn't pop off as fast and it just lasts longer. I also recommend having a tissue or some sort of cloth with you just in case you add too much glue to your nail. So just in case while you're pressing down, if any kind of glue is seeping out outside of the nail, that you're able to just quickly wipe that off before it dries, because if you wait too soon, sometimes that glue starts to stick and then it just becomes a very big mess, and sometimes it leaves the white glue that has hardened on your finger, and it obviously just does not look as nice or aesthetically pleasing, and it takes a little bit longer for that to just come off. And then I'm just repeating those steps and putting the glue on every one of my nails and just pressing it down individually. And now since I'm done with my first hand, I'm just making sure everything looks nice and evenly placed on and nothing's crooked, and just making sure that's the way I wanted them placed and the styles that I like. And then I'm just repeating those same steps and doing that to my other hand. And then once all the nails are placed on, just make sure that everything is perfectly placed the way you want it. And then afterwards, I'm going to be taking a nail file and just making sure all of those ends are the way that I want them, and just filing down anything that is a little bit too sharp or too pointy, because I know that sometimes, like for plastic acrylic press-on nails kind of things, like those can sometimes have like a sharp little tip at the end, and I think it's just the way the manufacturer is, like, you know, processed to make them that way because of the factory. So sometimes there's like this little nub at the end of like each nail. I'm just making sure that those are all just filed down and it's not too sharp. And now since one hand is finished, I'm just going to be doing that same thing and filing down the other nails. And then you're all finished. I really hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I just decided to do a video on this because I'm always getting compliments on my nails and always getting asked where I get them done at, but they're just press-on. For me, I just don't have enough time to get them done somewhere, so it's just something really quick, simple, and easy for me. And so yeah, I hope you really liked this tutorial, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!